Welcome to Russian Made Easy with Mark Thompson. Mark has been teaching students from all over the world to quickly and easily speak Russian. And now, here's Mark.
Welcome to episode 17. Today we'll be speaking, that is, about which languages we speak. We've got a lot to do, so let's get to it. Please repeat the following phrase after the speaker.
Я говорю по-русски.
Я говорю по-русски.
One more time, a little slower.
Я говорю по-русски.
I was born and raised in New York, so if someone asks me what language I speak, I tell them I speak English. Meanwhile, my friend Vlad was born and raised in Moscow. Ask him what language he speaks, and he'll tell you,
Я говорю по-русски.
he's saying, I speak Russian. Now, if you've studied Russian elsewhere, even just a little, you've probably encountered this phrase already. Those of you in my Russian Accelerator course learned it in the very first unit. But whether it's new to you or old hat, we're going to expand on that phrase in some new directions today. So say it one more time. I speak Russian.
Я говорю по-русски.
How would you ask your friend? You speak Russian?
Ты говоришь по-русски.
Let's practice those verbs side by side. Say, I speak, you speak.
Я говорю. Ты говоришь.
Now, do you remember how to say, I'm an Englishman?
Я англичанин.
So imagine, I'm an Englishman and my Russian friend asks me,
Ты говоришь по-русски.
he of course is asking, do you speak Russian? So I tell him, no, I speak English.
Нет, я говорю по-английски.
Slower.
Я говорю по-английски.
So how would you ask your friend, you speak English?
Ты говоришь по-английски.
Are you feeling comfortable with all this so far? Then let's do a quick review of the main constructions from the last podcast. Ask your friend, is this your company?
Это твоя компания?
How will he say, no, it's not my company, but this is my office?
Нет, это не моя компания, но это мой офис.
How do you say, I work in the company Samsung?
Я работаю в компании Samsung.
I work downtown.
Я работаю в центре.
Ask a friend, where do you work?
Где ты работаешь?
All right, so let's see if you remember the phrases we started this podcast with. Say, I speak Russian.
Я говорю по-русски.
I speak English.
Я говорю по-английски.
Ask your friend, you speak Russian?
Ты говоришь по-русски.
Ask him, you speak English?
Ты говоришь по по-английски.
Great, now let's add our next new word. Can you guess what country this is?
Испания.
Listen again and repeat.
Испания.
Here it is in context, all in Russian.
Здравствуйте. Меня зовут Рафаэл. Я живу в Барселоне. Это в Испании.
He said, "Hello, my name is Rafael. I live in Barcelona. This is in Hispania." So in English, the country is called Spain, and in Russian they pronounce it.
Испания.
Notice there's that "-ya" ending, Hispania.
Испания.
So when we say in Spain, it gets that long E ending. Listen again.
В Испании.
In Spain. How would you say, I'm now working in Spain?
Я сейчас работаю в Испании.
Now, if you asked Raphael what language he speaks, this is what he'd tell you.
Я говорю по-испански.
Ask your friend if he speaks Spanish.
Ты говоришь по-испански.
So far, so good? Now imagine someone has asked me what language Raphael speaks. Listen to my answer. Raphael говорит по-испански. Or I could have just said, he speaks Spanish. Он говорит по-испански. This is a new verb form for us, or to use the fancy grammar term, a new conjugation. So imagine you're in Moscow with your friend Jennifer. When you two meet your landlord, he gestures to Jennifer and asks you, does she speak Russian?
Она говорит по-русски.
Tell him, no, she's an Englishwoman.
Нет, она англичанка.
Add, she speaks English.
Она говорит по-английски.
We'll work with this new conjugation a lot more in a moment.
And now, here's your tip of the day from Russian Made Easy.
Since today's podcast is about speaking, it reminds me of this important tip. When speaking Russian, speak fast. Really, the faster the better, because it's more comfortable for your native speaker listeners. Here, you tell me, which is more comfortable for you to listen to as a native speaker of English? Well, what can you do? Live and learn, isn't that right? Or this. Well, what can you do? Live and learn, isn't that right? When I tell my students this, they often say, but I just can't think that fast. It takes me time to think of each word. Well, that's fine. That's normal. Take all the time you need, but do it in your head before actually starting to speak. Take a moment, piece the phrase together in your head, and then say the whole thing as quickly as you can. Since most of what I say when speaking Russian is based on constructions that I've mastered, this usually isn't an issue for me, but once in a while I find myself constructing a phrase with some new verb or participle or case ending, and that's what I do. I piece the phrase together in my head, and then I rattle it off as fast as possible. So that's today's tip. To make your listeners comfortable, think slowly, but speak quickly. All right, back to biz. Pretend you're with your two friends, Vlad and Raphael, introducing yourselves to class on the first day of college. Tell the class, my name is James. I speak English.
Меня зовут Джеймс. Я говорю по-английски.
This is Vlad. He speaks Russian.
Это Влад. Он говорит по-русски.
This is Rafael. He speaks Spanish.
Это Рафаэл. Он говорит по-испански.
So let's apply this new verb ending to other verbs we've learned. Imagine you're with two friends at a cafe and you're the only one who speaks Russian. Tell the waitress, I'll have tea, he'll have coffee, and she'll have cappuccino.
Я буду чай. Он будет кофе. И она будет капучино.
Did you catch that? Try saying it again. I'll have tea.
Я буду чай.
He'll have coffee.
Он будет кофе.
And she'll have cappuccino.
И она будет капучино.
Let's try all three endings for that verb. I'll have.
Я буду.
You'll have.
Ты будешь.
He'll have.
Он будет.
So say, I'll have borscht, and she'll have the vinaigrette.
Я буду борщ. И она будет винегрет.
You could also phrase your orders using the verb want. So try saying, I want a pizza, and she wants a salad.
Я хочу пиццу. И она хочет салат.
Say that one more time. She wants a salad.
Она хочет салат.
So again, let's try all three verb endings for that. I want.
Я хочу.
You want.
Ты хочешь.
She wants.
Она хочет.
With three words, ask your friend what she wants.
Что ты хочешь?
She says.
Борщ.
So now tell the waitress, she wants borscht.
Она хочет борщ.
How about the verb to live? Say, I live in Los Angeles.
Я живу в Лос-Анджелесе.
Ask a friend, where do you live?
Где ты живешь?
Now try saying, Rafael lives in Barcelona.
Рафаэл живет в Барселоне.
Say that one more time.
Рафаэл живет в Барселоне.
So let's try those three conjugations of that verb. Say, I live.
Я живу.
You live.
Ты живешь.
he lives.
Он живет.
Tell someone, Mom lives in Kiev, whereas Dad lives in Moscow.
Мама живет в Киеве, а папа живет в Москве.
Okay, so how about the verb to work? With 3 words, ask your friend where he works.
Где ты работаешь?
So based on that, try saying, Sasha works in Minsk.
Саша работает в Минске.
Say that one more time.
Саша работает в Минске.
So our 3 verb forms for work so far are I work,
Я работаю.
you work,
Ты работаешь.
she works.
Она работает.
Let's try using just that he and she form for a bit. Introduce your friend. Say, this is Michelle. She is a Canadian.
Это Мишель. Она канадка.
She lives in Toronto.
Она живет в Торонто.
She is a lawyer.
Она адвокат.
She works downtown.
Она работает в центре.
Say, he'll have tea and crepes, please.
Он будет чай и блины, пожалуйста.
And she wants caviar.
И она хочет икру.
How did you do with all those? I probably sound like a broken record, but it needs to be said. If you got most of those, and if you're following along pretty well with all of this, then you're doing awesome. Seriously, I mean, you now have mastered 3 of the 6 conjugations in Russian just by listening to a podcast. So you have a right to feel proud of yourself. Anyway, be sure to visit RussianMadeEasy.com for the downloads and keep those emails coming. My email address is mark@RussianMadeEasy.com. Next time, we'll learn to talk about the things we need. And until then, keep practicing.
This has been another episode of Russian Made Easy with Mark Thompson. For more time-saving tips and shortcuts for learning Russian, head over to RussianMadeEasy.com.